This is Movietone. Jeffrey Sumner reporting.
The city of Stockholm was shrouded in sea mist on the morning of the state visit, and the Swedish people must have been anxious for the weather to clear in time for a sunny welcome for Britain's Queen. Meanwhile, Britannia had been held up by the fog, and no doubt the Queen and the Duke, who were on deck early, were worried by the delay. Presently a breeze sprang up to blow the mist away, and the people of Stockholm now got ready to offer their greetings. They were eagerly looking forward to the visit. The royal yacht was now trying to make up for lost time, and a handsome picture she made as she steamed in. Her Majesty and His Royal Highness were on the bridge, enjoying the beautiful approach to Sweden's capital. When Britannia, just an hour late, had anchored in the stream, the Queen and the Duke boarded the Swedish royal barge Vassaorden. This is a replica of an 18th century barge destroyed by fire in 1921. A magnificent vessel all the same, and how suitable for such an occasion. On the landing stage, King Gustav and Queen Louise awaited the arrival of their guests. As was right and proper on such an occasion, the sun was now shining to add to the warmth of royal greetings. Certainly an auspicious beginning for the three-day state visit, which was to prove such a brilliantly successful event. After the greetings, the only ceremony here was the traditional inspection of the Naval Guard of Honour. Queen Elizabeth and King Gustav then entered their carriage for the state drive. The journey towards the palace took them through a Stockholm packed by tens of thousands, obviously keen to see our Queen and to offer a sincere welcome to her. The city was now basking in summer sunshine and looking its very best. Altogether, the royal procession was a real triumph all the way. Cheering and waving, the throngs of people left no doubt about the great popularity of this visit as the impressive cavalcade proceeded through the heart of the capital. A visit to the Museum of National Antiquities was an early item on the royal programme. It was here that King Gustav made the presentation to Her Majesty of a ceremonial sword of the Swedish Navy. Just in case it might be bad luck to receive such a gift without giving anything in return, the Queen handed a coin to King Gustav. Another visit now, this time to a children's hospital. Her Majesty admired the extremely healthy-looking babies. This was just one of the Queen's visits, paid during a busy tour of various institutions in Stockholm. Then there was a reception for British and Commonwealth subjects resident in Sweden, who now had the honour of presentation. None were more impressed by the occasion or more punctilious in their deportment than a number of children. They obviously knew just how to behave when meeting their Queen. Now for the royal opening of the 16th Olympic Equestrian Games in the crowded stadium. First, the King of Sweden and Queen Elizabeth drove around the stadium to the royal box. The King was to perform the opening ceremony. Now the Olympic flag with an equestrian escort was duly paraded, after which the teams were to make their entrance. One American rider got quite a surprise. There's the Russian team. Britain's team, which includes Pat Smythe among the show jumpers, was confidently expected to do well. And finally, the Olympic torch comes in at a canter. flame is lit. The pigeons are released. The flag flies and the games are on. A highlight of the Queen's state visit to Sweden was the banquet, given in her honour at the palace. The scene was one of great magnificence. It was an occasion when the glitter of decorations and the flashing of superb jewels almost stole the picture. But it was also a moment to stress the centuries-old friendship between Britain and Sweden. When the royal party appeared on the palace balcony, they were serenaded by 600 members of 2 massed choirs. No doubt about it, is there? The Queen's visit was a tremendous success.